A short history of music. Music is probably as old as humans are. We've been banging on things and humming long before we had words for it. Prehistoric tilde operator 40,000 BCE. The earliest instruments we've found are bone flutes from caves in Germany. Before that, voices, clapping, and sticks on rocks. Music was tied to ritual, storytelling, and community. Every culture developed it independently. Ancient civilizations 3000 BCE to 500 CE. Mesopotamia and Egypt, lyres, harps, and double pipes. Music was part of temples and royal courts. They even had notation carved in cuneiform. Greece, Pythagoras figured out that notes are math. Scales, modes, and the idea that music affects your mood all come from here. Think choirs, kathara, and drama festivals. China, pentatonic scales, bells, and the kuchen. Music was tied to Confucian philosophy and cosmic harmony. India, Vedic chants evolved into raga, with complex rhythms and improvisation rules that are still used today. Medieval 500 to 1400. In Europe, the Catholic Church ran the show. Gregorian chant, one voice, no beat, all Latin. Around 1000 CE, monks started writing notes down with neumes, then staff notation. Polyphony crept in, multiple melodies at once, and suddenly music had layers. Renaissance 1400 to 1600. Music got humanist. Composers like Palestrina and Josquin wrote for choirs with lush harmonies. Instruments got better. Lutes, viols, early keyboards. Secular songs exploded. The printing press meant you could actually buy sheet music. Baroque 1600 to 1750. Drama and ornament. Bach, Vivaldi, Handel. Opera was born. The orchestra standardized. Major, minor keys became the main language. Basso continuo gave music a steady pulse. Classical 1750 to 1820. Clean, balanced, structured. Mozart and Haydn wrote symphonies and sonatas with clear forms. Piano replaced harpsichord. Public concerts became a thing. Music wasn't just for church or court anymore. Romantic 1820 to 1900. Big feelings, big orchestras. Beethoven blew the doors open, then Chopin, Wagner, Tchaikovsky ran with it. Nationalism brought folk tunes into concert halls. Virtuoso performers became rock stars. 20th century, everything fractured and multiplied. Jazz in New Orleans, 1900s, blues plus ragtime plus improvisation. Blues and gospel gave birth to rock and roll by the 1950s. Elvis, Chuck Berry, Little Richard. Recording tech, phonograph right-pointing arrow, radio right-pointing arrow, vinyl right-pointing arrow, MTV right-pointing arrow, streaming. Suddenly music was portable and global. Other branches, classical went atonal with Schoenberg, minimalist with Steve Reich. Electronic music started with tape loops and became synths, house, techno. Hip-hop from Bronx block parties in the 1970s, beats, sampling, MCs. Pop became a global industry. Beatles, Michael Jackson, Madonna, Beyoncé, 21st century 2000s to now. Internet broke all the gates. Anyone can upload a song. Genres blur, K-pop, Afrobeats, Latin trap, hyperpop all chart worldwide. Streaming algorithms shape taste. TikTok can make a 30-year-old song #1 again. AI tools are starting to compose and produce. The through line, music keeps 3 jobs: bringing people together, telling stories, and making you feel something. The tools change, from bone flute to laptop, but the reason we do it doesn't.